teacher on my told me life was just a list of disappointments and defeats. You could only do your best. And I said, well, that's a fucking cop-out. Just washed up and you're tired. And when I get to your age, well, I won't be such a coward. But these days I sit at home, not a shout at my TV. Punk rock didn't live up to what I hoped that it could be. And all the things that I believed, all my heart when I was young. Just coasters for beers and clean surfaces for drugs. And I packed all my pamphlets with my Bibles to the back of the shelf. Well, it was bad enough to feel it first time it hit, when you'd realised your parents had let the world all go to shit. The values and ideals which many have fought and died and been killed off in the committees, left to die by the wayside. But it was worse when we turned to the kids on the left. Got let down again by some poor excuse for protest, and by idiot fucking hippies in 50 different factions who were locked inside some kind of 60s battle reenactment. And I hung up my banner in disgust, and I head for the door. Oh, but once we were young and we were crass enough to care. I guess you live and learn. We won't make that mistake again, no. Oh, but surely just for one day we could fight and we could win. Only for a little while we could insist on the impossible. Well, we've been a good few hours drinking, so I'm gonna say what everyone's thinking. If we're stuck on this ship and it's sinking, then we might as well have a parade. So it's still gonna hurt in the morning, and a better plan's yet to get for me. Whereas I'm spending an evening defending the old barricades. So come on, old friends, to the streets. Let's be 1905, not 1917. Let's be heroes, let's be martyrs, let's be radical thinkers who never have to test drive the least of their dreams. To find up the world into the damned and the safe, right up to the valleys like the old fire brigade. We're straighten our backs and we won't be afraid. We'll celebrate our deaths with a national parade. So come on, let's be young, let's be crass enough to care. Let's refuse to live and learn. Let's make all our mistakes again, yes. And then darling, just for one day we could fight and we could win, if only for a little while. We could insist on the impossible. Leave the morning to the morning, yeah, pain can be killed with aspirin tablets, vitamin pills, memories of hope and glorious defeats. A little bit harder to beat.